Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, I'm sounding. And then I'm gonna go in, man. I'm about to have some fun, man. I'm at the desk. Um, I was gonna go record, but I'm like, nah, I'll chill because I did yesterday, right? So I'll just do this one at the desk, right? Yow. I'm about to have some real fun today though, man. That's why I really didn't want to go to the spot, man. I want to be able to sit here and take my time, all right? Because a lot of times when I go there, I'm in a time slot, right? So you got to really rush, and then sometimes depending on I think yesterday was because it was a holiday. Normally, like I said, I haven't been downstairs in the basement in man long. But it was cool, man. Had me yawning, man. Hold on, let me make sure the levels are sounding good. Then I'm gonna cook. Right, that's what these guys. Yeah, I'm cooking, man. You don't even have no gas. How you cooking, man? Yo, we gotta have some fun today, man. I'm gonna do a lot of reaction. Cause a lot of news has broken. Uh, Jake Paul apparently gonna fight Anthony AJ, right? Right? Anthony Joshua, is that his name? Did I say that right? AJ Anthony Joshua, right? We'll talk about that. Um, I'm gonna listen. If you are a Earl Spence fanboy, fanatic, idol worshiper, you might want to slide up out of here because I'm about to roast him. Well, I'm not roasting him. Shout out to my peoples in Texas. They sent me some stuff. I'm gonna do a reaction to that. But it's the facts, man. This is why the internet boxing community, internet scene is where it's at, man. Like content creators that are doing thumbnails on him having a workout with Roy Jones. It just shows how desperate the community is, and there's really nothing to talk about. There's really nothing to talk about because regardless if he goes and has a workout with Roy Jones Jr., it does not erase the fact that he has been inactive forever. He's basically retired, man. Like I said, when you have been a gimmick for most of the latter part of his career, he has. And that's why I said today might not be the live stream for y'all, especially if you are a program jealous uh boxing crash dummy fan. You might want to just skip up out here. Because today I'm not gonna say nothing nice for y'all. Um because I have receipts. I have receipts and I'm gonna play receipts today. Just to show you not only is the boxing community filled with too many um jealous, I don't even know what consider what to call y'all no more. But your influences that you look up to, they're just like y'all. They're just like y'all, man. That's why it's like so much confusion. So much confusion. Because you secretly be in competition with players like myself and others that actually do things in boxing, and then you idol worshiper gimmicks, frauds, and scammers. And then you feel some type of way when somebody like me, I just set trip on you niggas and bitches. I set trip. Like, yo, you are not gonna disrespect me, especially when you have done nothing to even be considered my equal. You sit online for too long, man. Respectfully. The amount of time a lot of you guys sit online calling yourself organizing a live stream, you're getting ran circles around in real life. But I get it though. You like I said, you are programmed by scammers, man. Max B came home in 2 days, a day. He did more than some of you guys that are free. Free. Yeah, he went to a football game. How many content creators talk sports and never actually went to a sporting event? This guy did 16 years, came home and did that, man. Came home and did that, man. Two in the building. Shut out your section, man. Don't be in the bushes hiding. That's nasty work now, man. That is nasty work. Don't be in the bushes hiding. If you're in the bushes hiding, you're already cooked. If you are in the bushes hiding, you're already cooked. You're Earl Spence status, man.
Like let Arrow, like let him rest. He did the most he could do. Okay, he maxed out on his potential. But it's over with for Arrow. I'm so tired of hearing about Errol Spence. You don't come back from a beating like that at 34 years old. Y'all do realize he was 34 when he took that beating. Arrow is not no 24-year-old or 30-year-old man. That man pushing 40. His career is over with. That man mental is fucked up. Him backing out of the Fondura fight should have told you that. His career is over. So can y'all please stop bringing up this dude? He's washed. He's washed. It's over. It's over. That man that took so much trauma in that Terrence fight, a jab might kill him. Like, bro, for real. What's good, TikTok? It's your boy.
Yo! Now, are y'all mad at him? It's cool what they do. Are y'all mad at him, right? Yeah, we just reacted to some content, man. Oh, man.
My man. Hey, man, to all my boxing fans, I need y'all to stop doing this because I'm tired of seeing it and I'm tired of hearing about it. Can y'all please stop bringing up Errol Spence, bro? His career is over with. That's one thing about Errol, bro. Like, I admire the admiration that he gets from his fans. I hope I get that same love in life. I really do. Because y'all just won't let this man be retired. This man been retired for 2 years now, and y'all steady sitting up here talking about, oh, he finna come back and take over this, and he finna fight Boots. It's over with. Errol Spence is retired. Terrence Crawford retired that man, just like Terrence Crawford retired Sean Porter. Their career is over with. Like let Arrow, like let him rest. He did the most he could do. Okay, he maxed out on his potential. But it's over with for Arrow. I'm so tired of hearing about Errol Spence. You don't come back from a beating like that at 34 years old. Y'all do realize he was 34 when he took that beating. Arrow is not no 24-year-old or 30-year-old man. That man pushing 40. His career is over with. That man mental is fucked up. Him backing out of the Fondura fight should have told you that. His career is over. So can y'all please stop bringing up this dude? He's washed. He's washed. It's over. It's over. That man that took so much trauma in that Terrence fight, a jab might kill him. Like for real. Like stop bringing.
Yo, man. Yo, see, people sending me content, man. This is reaction. See, are y'all mad at him now? Are y'all mad at that brother right there for voicing that? See, that was him. I'm just gonna do a reaction to that now, man. He said the man is washed, but more importantly, his fans are washed, man. It's his fans, man. Smash the like button, YouTube. How's the content looking and sounding, man? But yet, there are a million thumbnails. He's training with Roy Jones. He's training with Roy Jones. Remember when he was. Watch this. See, I got receipts today, man. Shout out to WCS. I was over there on WCS's panel and I brought this up, but I didn't bring it all the way up because I'm going to use my own content. I'm going to use my own content, man. But I was speaking about it on the panels with those good brothers over there. And I was saying how, like, I can't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, right? So what? He's having a workout with Roy Jones Jr., right? Remember when he was spotted in Philly a while ago and Brad Man was talking about him, right? Right? Like, I'm bringing that up right now, right? I'm going to bring that up, right? These are the receipts. So, because, like the dude just said, too many of these fans are so excited about all of the the hoopla, right? The hoopla, right? The hoopla. Remember of him being spotted at the fights, and now Roy Jones flying to Dallas to work out. When if he was smart, he would have been working out with Roy Jones. He'd work out with Buddy McGirt and Frank Martin. Frank Martin is getting ready for a fight. But hey, what do I know, right? But this is bread, man. 10 months ago, y'all. 10 months ago, Earl Spence was look. This is what the guy does. Every year he does these gimmicks. See, I have the receipts. Here's the receipts. This is courtesy of Millie City.
I'm like, yo, you won nationals 3 times, and you got this 21-year-old kid picking you of all people. Man, he was zoned the fuck out over that. There's another kid that's bothering Julian. The kid, so he can say whatever he wants. He can do, pull it off like that. You silence everybody. Just nobody can say nothing. I mean, what if you was going around saying a guy gonna get his ass beat and then they don't? You gotta be a hater. But yeah.
And y'all had to go through it. He's complaining about it.
So wait, let me get this right. David Morrell is complaining about Vod, and it looked like he was trying to hit him. So, man, let him fight you. See, I never seen Morrell make a just.
Hold on. Let me find it.
So,
Let me find it.
I know that David Benavidez really pushed the shit out of him.
we gonna get you 25 because he be cooking. I love that. I'm like, that's just I can't help it. I know it's probably a mental defect that I got. You know what I mean? But I just can't help it. I like it that way. I want everybody to be against me. I want everybody to be against my guy. Because when you pull it off like that,
here it is, right here. My bad. I clicked the wrong link.
You working with Errol Spence?
Look.
Nothing has been decided. We just cool.
This was 10 months ago, man.
A long time, like 12 years.
Pay attention, man. About a year. He does the same thing every year.
So we always been real cool. And he was in Philly on some business, and he just worked out at the gym. And one of the guys I trained, his dad took a picture of him, and it just went viral. And everybody started. But Earl hasn't made the decision yet. He hasn't told me who he's picking as a trainer. We just literally.
Black Friday sale up to
right? You heard this was about a year ago. 10 months, man. 10 months. Millie City. Remember Breadman? He does. This is what EJ does, man.
Well,
that's what he does.
He worked out together for a couple of days. That's it. Hit the bag, talk shit, got a cheesesteak, get some pads. That's it. People making way too much out of it. He hasn't even made a decision. I'm not saying I wouldn't train him. And I'm not saying that he's not possibly considering me, but he hasn't even made the choice yet.
What do you think you could bring to Errol Spence at this moment of time in his career?
Well, my two most known guys came to. I brought them back from the first stoppage losses. So I definitely got a lot of experience with Caleb and Julian Williams dealing with, your first loss game in stoppage. It's little things that I could tweak, but he's already a tremendous fighter. You know what I mean? I would have to get in the gym with him and be able to tell. But the number one thing I think I could do for him is build up his self-esteem. Because after you lose, you take the social media and everything that's going on around you is tough on a fighter. And I got a lot of experience with dealing with that. With Julian and with Caleb. And fights is won on the inside out, not the outside in. So you build up your self-esteem, you give them a peace of mind, and you work from there. And I've done it. So, but
the higher up see that.
Yeah, it's some. And Karan Davis took a couple losses, and you know what I mean. So I think that's why God come at me in this position. So I think that's part of my resume, and we'll see. But whoever Earl picks, one thing about it, man, I don't put no pressure on the guy to pick me. I don't ask guys to train them, and I make the decision very easy. Like, it's not a thing like if Earl picks another coach, I'm gonna be mad or say something bad about him. That's my guy.
Yeah, all right. Let me stop that. That's courtesy of Millie City. You can look that up, man, yourself. That was about a year ago, 10 months ago. So now I'm seeing all these influences. Oh, he's training with Roy. And this is what this guy does, man. This is what this guy does, man. This is what he does, man. He'll pop out every year or two, right? His delusional fans, right? His delusional fans, they get excited. They run the social media. See, I went to war with these niggas. And some of y'all, you gotta still hide from me because I didn't see y'all yet. And when I see y'all, y'all know how I carry it, man. Especially if you never formally apologize, man. And you talked ill on my brand and businesses, we gotta get that understanding, suckers. But this is what this guy does, man. That was 10 months ago. Almost a year, 12 months. Remember Breadman, he got spotted in Philly. Posey's gonna train him. Remember, come on, man. Guys, boxing to me, man. See, I'm in the game, man. Regardless, like I said, you guys do not have to watch my content, support my content. It does not stop me from going to the gym every day. It does not stop me from mentoring fighters. It does not stop me from doing what I do. What it does do is it allows me to continue to pile up receipts and come on and throw it in y'all faces and say my slogan. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do. It's cool when they do it, and it's a problem when I do.
This man up, bro. For real.
It's cool.
What's good, TikTok? It's your boy Supreme, my man. Hey, man, to all my boxing fans, I need y'all to stop doing this because I'm tired of seeing it and I'm tired of hearing about it. Can y'all please stop bringing up Errol Spence, bro? His career is over with. That's one thing about Errol, bro. Like, I admire the admiration that he gets from his fans. I hope I get that same love in life. I really do. Because y'all just won't let this man be retired. This man been retired for 2 years now, and y'all steady sitting up here talking about, oh, he finna come back and take over this, and he finna fight Boots. It's over with. Errol Spence is retired. Terrence Crawford retired that man, just like Terrence Crawford retired Sean Porter. Their career is over with. Like, let Errol, let him rest. He did the most he could do. Okay? He maxed out on his potential. But it's over with for Errol. I'm so tired of hearing about Errol Spence. You don't come back from a beating like that at 34 years old. Y'all do realize he was 34 when he took that beating. Errol is not no 24-year-old or 30-year-old man. That man pushing 40. His career is over with. That man's mental is fucked up. Him backing out of the Fundura fight should have told you that. His career is over. So can y'all please stop bringing up this dude? He's washed. He's washed. It's over. It's over. That man that took so much trauma in that Terrence fight, a jab might kill him.
But listen, a jab dropped him, man. I would play the clip. The jab dropped him. Remember when Terrence hit him with the jab? That shit dropped his ass, man. That dropped him. Terrence dropped him with a jab, man. Everybody forgets about that, though, man. Everybody forgets about that. Everybody forgets about that. But do y'all remember that jab dropped him, man? So when I heard that brother say a jab might kill him, it was funny to me, man. But yeah, everybody's hyped. But 10 months ago, about a year ago, he was in Philly. They were saying that Bosey was going to be training. Because I hit Bosey up. I was like, yo, Earl's at the gym with you? He was like, nah, man. Nah. Well, I was like, yo, man, the internet is just thirsty. Just to, that them plays is over with, man. Them plays is over with, man. I got a little visual for you. I'm gonna show you, man. EJ is done, man. He's like his squad. They've been moving foul, man. They've been moving foul, man. Yeah, they've been moving foul, man. When you a foul dude, and you do foul things, man. You block your blessings, man. You block your blessings, man. And this brother definitely has blocked many of his blessings, man. Now I know you guys don't want to hear that, man. I feel you, man. I understand, man, but it's not me. It's like, yo, bro, I'm like, a lot of you guys call yourself content creators, media, but it's like, do you guys really do your research? Do y'all really do your research, man? But I'm about to do it for y'all right here. There's the video that's out where Earl Spence was, leaving the fights. And we're gonna get to it. Is it over here? Do 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 do. Like, see, I'm taking my time today, y'all. I don't gotta rush. Do 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 do. That's why I didn't go to the spot. Because if I would have went to the spot, I would have been rushing. Right? I'd have been rushing. But I'm gonna show y'all this video. Here it is. Look, I told y'all I'll find it. I told y'all I'll find it. I don't gotta rush, y'all. Rush, rush. Two in the buildings. Smash the like button. Comment your section. Don't hide in the bushes. You don't gotta hide in the bushes over here, man. Yo, don't hide in the bushes. Look, here he is right here. Look. Shout out to Boxing Guru. Can y'all see this? Let me know if y'all can see this, man. Let me know if y'all can see this, man. It's 1-1. One person is from Twitch. One is from YouTube. Let me know if y'all can see the screen. I need to know. I need to know if y'all can see the screen. But I'm going to play this video of EJ exiting the fight. Him and his squad. His squad isn't as big as it used to. But you still see some familiar faces, sellouts. Here it is right here.
I had to run down there with EJ. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, baby? Come on, Dave. Oh, I ain't know you what's up? Yeah,
You coming to San Antonio, right?
Hey, man, if he down there, we down there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So good.
Support the boy, man.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, when he come back, he gonna make a lot of noise, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see what he said? Pay attention. See, that's why I brought it back. And that is Jay-ism. I don't know if that's still his name. You know, I stopped following and supporting those guys a long time ago when I seen how they was moving. But he said Frank Martineau, the comeback. It wasn't EJ's comeback. Did y'all catch that? Look, we have time today. And when they run off and try to, steal the content or the speaking points, please put it out there, man. Sauce is cooking, man. Sauce is cooking. But I'm gonna bring that back one more time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How you doing? Gonna shake up the scene.
Oh yeah. He got a press box. Oh, always, baby, always.
Make your content.
Yeah. I'm still hanging with Sam. Yeah, I'm the last of the Mohicans and shit.
Yeah, old Fred jumped ship, man.
Yeah,
Fred jumped ship. See how these guys move? They're fake. No disrespect, Jordan, but you're fake. So Fred jumped ship. See, this is what they say about people that don't push their narratives. See, I had to stop that, man. And I don't care who this content offends. Jordan is fake. Team Spence is fake. When Fred was a pro PBC guy, he was your guy. See how these guys exposed themselves? I don't got to do it no more. He said, oh, Fred jumped ship. Why Fred jumped ship? Because he's no longer pushing your narratives. Not only that, you are told you can't fuck with him no more. You can't fuck with him no more because he speaks bad on Al Heyman. So you come out of your face and say, Fred jumped ship. Did he jump ship? Did Fred jump ship? Or he's not pushing your narratives?
Crazy.
He hung it up.
Yeah, everybody done fell
And then
out.
Fanon didn't jump. They on my bro head. So you one of the last of the real originals.
Everybody. They couldn't believe it.
Nah, you see, look, see, Jordan, the rat. Look, Jordan's telling. See, when you listen and you pay attention to the actual content, the rat whiskers. Jordan just told Fanon. See, these were all the guys that were pushing the pro Earl Spence narrative, but they don't like Fred no more because Fred switched up. Those were his words. Those wasn't mine. I'm gonna play it back again.
Shanewz, even Sam said, yeah. Plus, it ain't even about it, just my love and connection with Sam and shit.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
We
gotta go.
I had talked to him. Tell him I said hello.
Okay, EJ, baby's good seeing you. Always.
Bring it back one more time so I can catch it.
Oops, sir.
Hey, did you park over there?
I ain't got.
We're gonna bring it back one more time. I want y'all to listen to the
I had to run down there with EJ. Yeah. You coming to San Antonio, right?
Hey man, if he down there, we down there. Yes sir.
Yeah. So good.
Let's support the boy, man.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, when he come back, he gonna make a lot of noise, man.
Oh yeah.
He gonna make a lot of noise. We gotta support our boy Frank. Y'all better, you his promoter. What you mean? See, y'all don't be paying attention, man. This is YouTube boxing, man. This is YouTube boxing. What you mean? Isn't EJ his promoter? Why would EJ be there when he fights in San Antonio? He's the promoter. You're supposed to be there, man. YouTube boxing, though, for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How you doing? Gonna shake up the scene.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he got a press box. Oh, always, baby, always.
Make your content.
Yeah. I'm still hanging with Sam. Yeah, I'm the last of the Mohicans and shit.
Yeah, old Fred jumped ship, man.
Yeah, Fred have went crazy.
Oh, Fred jumped ship. See, Jordan the Rat. Look at the rat. Jordan the Rat. Fred jumped ship. Why? Because Fred's not pushing the narratives. See, when Fred was pushing the pro Al Heyman narratives, and y'all was slandering people and pushing your lies, he was good. But the moment Fred don't push the narratives no more, he jumped ship. See, you bitch ass niggas. That's what you niggas is. Bitch ass gatekeeper niggas. And you know how I give it up. I say that to your face. Because you're a sucker. You're a sucker. You're a snake. You're a snake. And look, you can't hide it no more, man. You can't hide it no more. Fred was your guy. But now he jumped ship because he doesn't push the pro Al Heyman PBC narratives. See, you niggas been bitch ass niggas. That's why you always was scared of me. Because I have the light of God in me. And you niggas are serpents of the devil. You are serpents of the devil. And all of y'all day is coming. All of y'all day is coming.
He hung it up.
Yeah, everybody done fell
and then Fanon didn't jump.
Look, see, look, the rat. You're telling it, you rat. You dirty rat. Look, Fanon. Yeah, all these guys been on the payroll, the narrative pushers. Look at that rat. And then Fanon, look, you rats. That's why EJ's where he's at as far as his career. Because you niggas been pushing poison and gimmicks and trying to cover shit up. But damn, Fred jumped shit. How is the content looking now, man? I got time today, man. I'm at the desk, man. I'm not even going to remix none of this. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck about EJ and them like that no more. They can't hide no more. They can't lie no more.
My bro here, so you one of the last of the real originals.
Yeah, everybody. They couldn't believe I was still standing. Even Sam said, yeah. Plus, it ain't even about it, just my love and connection with Sam and shit.
We gotta go. Thank you. This way. That's all that matters. I had talked to him. Tell him I said hello.
Okay, baby's good seeing you. Always.
Yeah, that's EJ, man. Where was the crowd at? Yeah, where was the crowd at, man? Where was the crowd at, man? God damn, it's a new day. Where was the entourage of the crowd at, man? God damn, it's a new day. Hot damn, it's a new day. Ooh, ooh. Well, damn, they don't like Fred no more. They don't like Fred no more. Fred, you couldn't survive the storm because you sold your soul too there, brother. See, when you don't sell your soul, you could be like Sauce, man. Yeah, they can attempt to throw dirt on your name, but you're a real diamond. You're gonna shine. Diamonds are forever. Diamonds are forever. How's the content looking, man? Daniel, what's going on, man? I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna highlight your comment. You commented. People been bouncing in and out, man. They coming over here because they trying to steal up some of this game. Cause see, over here we could cook. We really cook on a fire, on a stove, whether it's gas or wood. See, we really cook. Cause you know why we really cook? We have stats. We don't have to sit around and link up and have a bullshit fellowship. No, no. It could just be me and my animals in here, because that's what it is right now. Just me and my animals, man. It's family night, so I got time tonight, man. I just gotta go get my daughter in about an hour. Yes, it's 4:16, so I'll go get her in an hour, and then we'll slide down to family night. I probably won't even go to the gym tonight. Because family night, the yes programs, I did the last one was last week for my elementary school daughter. This one this week is for my middle school daughter. So, we do that. But I'm putting out the content right now. Shout out to Max B, has the game on Smash. Has the game on Smash, right? But maybe this is why this brother, Supreme is his name on TikTok, feels this way about Earl Spence. See, a lot of people are woke now when it comes to Earl Spence. A lot of people are woke, man.
Boxing fans, I need you. What's good, TikTok? It's your boy Supreme, my man. Hey, man.
Shadow Company, what's going on, OG?
I need y'all to stop doing this because I'm tired of seeing it and I'm tired of hearing about it. Can y'all please stop bringing up Errol Spence, bro? His career is over with. That's one thing about Errol, bro. Like, I admire the admiration that he gets from his fans. I hope I get that same love in life. I really do. Because y'all just won't let this man be retired. This man been retired for 2 years now.
Yo!
Steady
hit the like button.
Talking about, he finna come back and take over this, and he finna fight Boots. It's over with. Errol Spence is retired. Terrence Crawford retired that man, just like Terrence Crawford retired Sean Porter. Their career is over with. Like, let him rest. He did the most he could do. Okay? He maxed out on his potential. But it's over with for Errol. I'm so tired of hearing about Errol Spence. You don't come back from a beating like that at 34 years old. Y'all do realize he was 34 when he took that beating. Errol is not no 24-year-old or 30-year-old man. That man pushing 40. His career is over with. That man's mental is fucked up. Him backing out of the Fundura fight should have told you that. His career is over. So can y'all please stop bringing up this dude? He's washed. He's washed. It's over. It's over. That man that took so much trauma in that Terrence fight, a jab might kill him. Like, stop bringing this man up, bro. For real.
Oh, man. It's cool when they do it, man. Y'all mad at that man right there? That's not my video. I'm just doing reactions, man. I'm just doing reactions. Yo, what is your name? Eric? Eric, shout out to you, man. Salute, man. Salute, man. Yo, that was funny, man. That was funny. So, Jake Paul apparently is going to fight. He's going to fight AJ, Anthony Joshua. I seen it, Mike Coppinger, Ring Magazine, all these people are reporting on that. So that might be even a bigger fight than Tank Davis. What do you guys think? They're gonna fight in Miami. What do you guys think, man? Put in the comments. Is that a bigger fight than Tank Davis? What do y'all think, man? Feel free to comment. Comments are free, man. AJ is going to fight. What's the name? Maybe AJ took the deal because I know. Shout out to the Boxing Voice. The Boxing Voice was saying they reached out to Andre Ward. I guess he didn't want to fight Andre Ward. So Andre Ward wouldn't go with the script. Cause you know Jake Paul, all Jake Paul's fights are scripted. Y'all know that, right? Yeah. Do y'all at least know that, man? That the Jake Paul fights are scripted. Y'all know that much, right? Come on, put it in the comments, man. Put it in the comments, man. Y'all know that much, right? That the Jake Paul fights are scripted, right? Y'all know that much. Y'all know that much, right? Y'all know that much? Y'all that program that y'all don't even realize that, right? There he is, Bigger Val. Bigger Val, that's Bigger Val, Max Bigger Val. Max Bigger Val. The Bigger Val. Max Bigger Val, man. Right here. Let's go to the Ring Magazine. Ring Magazine. Right? They reporting this, man. Jake Paul made the Ring Magazine. Look. Mike Coppinger for the Ring Magazine. Here it is right here. Look, breaking news, man. Now it's cool when they do it. Look, I'm at the desk, man. This is what these guys do. The Ring Magazine. This is called cooking. This is a wood stove. It's cooking. Jake Paul right here. Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul are finalizing a deal. So it's pretty much a wrap. It's a done deal. Paul steps up to fight the former heavyweight champ after his exhibition with Gervonta Davis was canceled. Another scripted fight, huh? On Netflix in December in Miami. Now, this has to be somewhat truth, right? If the Ring Magazine is promoting this, right? And Mike Coppinger. See, this is my source. So if this doesn't fall through, I can say, yo, look, I pulled it up on the Ring Magazine page. Now, I was watching something. Damn, I thought it was on here. I like Brian Norman's. Brian Norman did his top 5 pound for pound. He had a good list. I liked his list. He had Terrence Crawford 1. I think Usyk was 3. Clarissa Shields was up there, right? In a way. And damn, I thought it was over here. I thought I seen it over here. I don't know where I seen it at. Could have sworn it was on the Ring Magazine. It might have been. They got a lot going on. Damn, but he had a good list. Good list. And he like, you know how some guys, they be all crazy. They put themselves on the list. He didn't even have himself on the list, man. Somebody's getting exposed next week, man. Listen, a lot of y'all, if Brian Norman goes out there and doesn't stop Devin Haney takes his punch, what are you guys going to come on? Especially a lot of you guys that have been, programmed by matchmakers. The boxing matchmakers, the Brad Jacobs, the Brad Goodmans, these guys are the real illusion artists, man. Because they create these matchups, right? And then guys sit online and they cook for hours, but they don't even know what they're cooking on. They have no clue, right? They have no clue. Guys sit around and create thumbnails and all type of graphics. And then you'd be like, yo, you are glorifying a club fighter conqueror. This guy beats up club fighters, man. Right? But it's crazy because when it comes to certain fighters, they'll be on it. But other fighters, they don't. Like right now, Boots Ennis. And shout out to the brothers. I was on the panel with them. I didn't want to get in too deep because I felt like they felt like I offended them when I said I'm trying to be remedial. I was like, nah, I'm just trying to say I'm an offer. Anybody could get an offer. Guys get offered fights all the time. But an offer is simply one ear out the other. If there's no terms with the offer, I could be like, yo, this offer is on the table. That's why I don't really like to, you know, get involved with a lot of the YouTube shit because most YouTubers base their information off of the content creator that they listen to. Now, this content creator might do views. He might be like, look, I'm gonna use this guy. He's a lot of people they say he's one of the hot ones right now, right? Coach Malachi. No disrespect, but to me, Coach Malachi is a character because his name is Coach. Never seen him coach nobody. Right? It's real talk. Name is Coach. Guys call the show, Coach. Who's he coach? Shout out to Toby. Toby told me he was a strength and conditioning coach. Could be. I don't know. Never seen him coach nobody. But if Coach Malachi says something, and the people that listen to him, they will argue you down. Like, yo, no, Coach said that. Okay, cool. He said, what happened to Kevin? Kevin comes back and forth. I blocked him. Man, he'll be back on another fake account. I'm gonna tell you, see, Kevin don't pull up. Kevin pulls up when I'm doing deliveries or I'm on the move. When I'm at the desk, I'm at the desk right now. Kevin wouldn't dare to pull up. You know why? Because I could pull up receipts right now, man. When I'm on a PC or a gaming laptop or something, Kevin is like the rest of these guys, right? That talk boxing. They want to pull up when I'm moving around in the world. When I'm right here and they want to get goofy, I could slap a receipt in their face, man. I could pull up my stats, my Hall of Fame view numbers. Yeah, I got Hall of Fame numbers. For a content creator that never did no views, right? I got Hall of Fame stats, man. You know, I did no views, right? I go live. The hate groups, they send out group texts. They talk about me. They like, yo, don't watch him. No, I don't care. Like, I don't want you guys to watch me, man. Because you niggas that watch one another, look at your channels. You don't go to fights. You don't have no motion. A lot of you niggas are old bums, respectfully. I'm not going to say no names. If you think I'm talking about you, you're probably a bum. Because a real person that got motion, got things going on, won't feel no type of way if I say you're an old bum. But if you're an old bum with nothing going on, you're going to be, oh, that nigga was subliminally dissing me. No, I wasn't. You're just a bum. If the shoe fits, wear it, right? If the shoe fits, wear it. But yeah, I don't know. Kevin will be, he pops up when I'm at the gym mentoring the kids, wanting to fight me. Like, nigga, you going to fight for your life. I'll shoot your face off. I'll shoot your face off, Kevin. You don't want to fight me. You really want my assistance. But you're too much of a coward to attempt to try to hire me. Because I could probably help your situation if you are a real fighter. But yeah, he's in the bushes somewhere, Shadow. That's where he's at. Because he knows I could pull up these receipts right now. You see, I'm at the desk. I could do everything that these other guys do right now. Right? But yes, if Devin Haney takes his punch, man, these guys that have been on here are going to be like, yo, man, I told you. Because, I was telling my guy WCS, right? And WCS said I was going for Team Haney. I'm not going for Team Haney. I really don't give a shit of who wins this fight. I just know one of the two is going to get exposed. Right? One of the two is going to get exposed, right? And my whole thing is knowing Bill and knowing the way the other guy operates, right? The other guy, and I was talking about Brian Norman Sr. You see how I say name? Brian Norman Sr. is a hater. I have receipts on him as a hater, man. He hated on a lot of the guys on Top Rank when he first got signed. I got the receipts. He was hating, right? Did a lot of interviews hating on them, saying how these guys were because they were initially signed to Top Rank, so they was developed, right? But the moment his son became a champion, right? Because do the research on that. Top Rank was ready to throw him out the door, man. He got dropped by Bo and Chica, right? They set him up with Santillion in Santillion's backyard, thinking Santillion was going to clean him up. And then they was going to drop him. But then he dropped Santillion, and then they gave him 2 showcase fights. That's what they did. And the program Crash Dummy fans don't know what they're watching. But he fought a quitter in Derek Cuevas, and then he fought the Statue of Liberty in Jin Sasaki. And now he's the conqueror. So when you hear guys like Richard Hitchison and Devin Haney, and a lot of other guys, but I'm not gonna go into that. They are all speaking on his level. We're gonna find out what level he's at. We'll do a week away now, right? We'll find out what level he's at. If he's on that level, if he's an elite fighter. We all heard the stories of the sparring, right? With Tank Davis and Terrence Crawford, right? But if you know, you know, his whole thing when he used to spar was he tries to get off on you and sparring. A lot of times, guys, look, and this is for y'all. Some dudes will tell you, oh, it's just sparring, right? These are the guys that tell you that's just sparring. Like I said, when certain people, sparring means more. That's why, you know my saying, it's cool when they do it. It's cool when they do it. But yes, somebody will get exposed in that fight, man. And like I said, from the track record of Bill Haney, Bill is not taking a fight for Devin if he thinks it's a risky fight. So for all you guys thinking, oh, he's gonna knock him out, Bill would never. If Bill really thought, and they like, yo, you talking too much, man, you gonna fuck the fighter. No, I'm not. I'm glad you guys know. Y'all don't have to listen to me. If Bill really was that afraid, you think he's throwing Devin in there? You think he's really gonna throw Devin in there with Brian Norman Jr.? They would have never took this fight, man. Bill and them are calculated, man. Bill is the former manager of the year. You know how he became manager of the year? He's a matchmaker, man. You think if he was all these things that they pushing, he would have never threw his son in there. Right? But you see, he's running with it. Brian Norman Jr. is the big bad wolf. Then, like I said, you got the content creators, the brand killers. Yeah, man, how's the content looking, man? How is the content looking now, man? But this is the upcoming schedule, right? Eubanks Bend 2. Then they got this mega card next week, man. Next week. Then you got Inoue and Picasso, right? Picasso, right? Picasso. Look at Abdullah, man. Abdullah's on the threshold of being. This fight right here is a risky fight for him, but I think Abdullah, knowing his family and knowing them, he's ready. He's up for the challenge. But this is a real step up fight for him. If you know, right? This will be a real step up fight for him. You know, but I think he's more than ready. You know, it's not like Sam Noakes is gonna bring something that he hasn't seen. Because like I said, he's been in there with a who's who in the game. He has. He's been in there with a who's who, Shakur, Devin, Kid Austin. So he spars a lot of these guys, man. That holds you over too, man. What's going on? Uh-oh. We're blowing up, y'all. We're blowing up. How's the content looking, y'all? How we looking? Give them y'all content. I want to pull up something real quick, right? Because I was, like I said, I was on WCS's panel earlier, right? Right. Watch this. All right. We're gonna close out of this one. T, what's good, man? That's some good work and sparring. Yeah. We're gonna close out of this. We're gonna go over here, right? And I'm gonna break this down for y'all, man. Because a lot of times we hear, right, a offer. So when we look up the definition, present or something for someone to accept or reject or so desired, right? What is the definition of an offer? An offer is a clear proposal to enter into a contract. See, this is what I was saying earlier with WCS, right? Look, and I'm going to bring it down. For a valid offer, it must be communicated to the offeree, be defiant enough for a court to determine the terms. See, now that's what I was saying. T, are you in here, T? Remember, they got kind of upset with me. I think it was that brother Green. I apologize. Oh, you go to Pal Boxing? Oh, you're one of my students. How are you doing? You were one of my students. Oh, all right. But yo, T, are you still in here, right? That's one of my students, right? I didn't see. I didn't recognize you. You got a baby on there, man. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you got a baby on there, man. But look what it says right here. See, this is what I was trying to communicate to those brothers. It says, be defiant, basically define enough for a court to determine the terms and show the offerer's intention to be bound. That's why I said if there's no terms, that's what I was trying to explain to these guys, and they felt some sort of way. They felt some sort of way, right? But that's what I was saying. I was like, if you can make any type of offer, if there's no terms with the offer, it's just gibberish talk. It's just gibberish talk. Oh, I offered them to fight. What was the terms at least? How much money? When is the proposal? Like, this like I don't really try to get into all that now because I just want people to keep overlooking me as a content maker. So when I'm retired and I got a stable of fighters and all kind of shit going on, they're gonna really be sick. I'm like, nah, you gotta see my daughter for a job. You can't. I'm not hiring right now, man. You're not qualified enough to even be a part of my company right now. He said, it's my sister. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be at the gym tonight. We have the Yes program rocking. I think by the time the Yes program is over, you guys will be doing calisthenics. Maybe I'll pop up in there. Maybe. I don't know. Yes. These are my students, man. These guys, this might be the next guy right here. I bring to De La Hoya. I might take you to Oscar De La Hoya. This is one of my Spanish fighters. Right? We that's what I love about the Brentwood Rec. It is a multicultural facility. Right? If you know, you know, right? If you know, you know. T said, I'm sick of hearing this offer shit, right? Facts, man. But that's the definition of an offer, man. These guys, but like I said, YouTube boxing is corrupted, man. It's too many guys that's we cooking. You ain't cooking shit, man. What are you cooking, man? You don't even have a stove, man. You don't even have a wood pit fire. You ain't cooking nothing, man. If you notice, the niggas that do the most cooking on YouTube, you be like, nigga, you was cooking for 8 hours over there. You was cooking. Yo, these niggas be cooking. If you add up the amount of time you see these niggas cooking, you be like, bro, how was you cooking? That food is spoiled. You was cooking the same shit over here. You cook the same shit over here. That's a microwavable dish now, man. You ain't cooking. You ain't cooking. But yeah, that's the definition of an offer right there. Look. Right? Right here. Look. Here goes some more, right? Look. This is like with boxing, man. Look. The offer must have a serious intention to enter into a binding agreement. That's what I see. I thought I was being politically correct when I said the remedial. I'm being remedial, right? But if I would have said all of this, that's what I was basically trying to say, remedial. Like, bro, all they doing is talking, is gibberish talk. If there's nothing edged out what the offer actually is, like, fighters get offers all the time. Well, would you be interested in fighting such and such? That's an offer, right? Would you be interested in fighting this guy? They do it all the time. That's an offer. That's all it is. It's an offer. Are y'all following that? Are y'all following that? I was just taking a Shillerite. Did I say that right? Gummy. Those are good. I don't mess with the Seymour's gummies because I have Seymour's. Right here, look. An offer is not binding until it's accepted. It can't be terminated by the offerer or the offeree in several ways, right? See, this is, I guess those guys, they felt some type of way, but that's why I apologize. Because I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I was just, because I remember when the Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford shit, man, these guys that do absolutely nothing in the boxing, they were like, sign a contract. I was like, yo, they didn't even agree to the terms. What are you niggas talking about, a contract? But you know why they was doing that? Because of EJ. They were gimmick fans of Earl Spencer. Sign a contract. He didn't even agree to the offer or the terms of the offer. But you want him to sign a binding contract? Sign a contract. He don't want to wait. He's not a contract, man. I was so glad that was over. But you know what's kind of giving me that vibe, and that's why we was having that conversation. Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis. Neither one of those guys is an A-side fighter in that negotiation, right? Do y'all follow that, man? Four in the building. Neither one of those guys. Like when I'm seeing these guys, that's why I watch and listen to a lot of boxing on the internet. When I'm hearing these guys talk about A-side fighter in that, neither one of those guys is an A-side fighter in that negotiation. That's why I tried to say on WCS and shit, I said, it all depends what promoter is pushing the line. Because neither one of them have a title. Neither one of those guys have a title at 154. Neither one of those guys have a real big market, right? I think, to be honest, Boots Ennis' market is bigger, right? Because Ortiz just fought in his backyard. Fort Worth, Texas is the suburbs of Grand Prairie. That's right there. Dallas, DFW, all that, right? Where when Boots Ennis fights in his backyard, Philly, Atlantic City, he sells. He does bigger numbers. Right? But I'm not going to get into all of that. That is another side of the game that, people overlooked. It is what it is, right? How's the content looking, y'all? How's the content looking, man? Shout out to T. T, you still in here? Look, let me show you something, T, if you're in here. We got receipts over here, brother. We got receipts over here, brother. Hopefully you're still in here, T. Pull up a receipt. You know, I'm a player in the game. I'm a player, y'all. I'm a player, yeah, it's true. That's why I laugh at you jealous fans, man. Y'all are jealous fans that don't share nothing. Y'all look, y'all be scared to speak on the players that you think are your peers, right? But look, you guys are fans of boxing, but always try to overlook my work. But look at the real players that repost my work. Look at this right here. Look at it. Look at it. Y'all see that picture right here? Can y'all see that picture? Look at it. Look who reposted. That's Gary Russell. He reposted that Mr. Gary Russell. Look at it. There go T. See T? Now if I was a hater, T, I would have never reposted this. You know that, right, T? If I was a hater, I wouldn't have reposted this. Because that's you taking off his glove. That's not me. That's you. Right? Look at this. Look at my man right here. I know him. He does media. He's a photographer guy right here. The boy, black guy. Look how he's smiling, man. He knows that was a big moment right there, man. Look at him. He knew that was a big moment right there, man. You are ungloving a world champion, one of the longest reigning WC champions right there. WBC champions, T. How many of these weirdo fans that sit online and talk boxing? They talk this shit, man. They can't show a goddamn thing, man. He says, salute. I see you still on your craft. Channel looking good. You put in that work. Appreciate you, good brother. Salute to you for acknowledging the diamonds. For acknowledging the diamonds. He said Boots has a champion fight. He did hold. Yeah, but they have 54. That's a valid point. That's what you would bring to the table in negotiations. If they try to stiff you on bread and all of that. But like I said, neither one of them is the A side, man. It's like neither one of you niggas did nothing at 54. But you definitely would bring this up when it comes to the, the dividing of the pie and the money. Definitely bring that up. Because that's part of his value. That is part of Boots Innocent's value. He said, you ain't living like that, fam. Never did. Yeah, exactly. This was your day, man. Because this was God. I remember coming to your job when I worked in the Oakwood Yard. I was like, yo, I had got the phone call, right? That's why you got this. This was just shine right here, man. I was like, yo, bro, you gonna take off? We're gonna go out there, we're gonna hook up with my cousins. It's up. Remember, we all took the train. Yeah, we all took the train. Then we took the subway down to Gleason's. Man, we had a great time that night, that day. Great time. I just, you know what? Where I'm at in the game now, I wish I had the equipment that I have now. That's all. I wish I had my all these mirrorless lens cameras and all that shit that I have now. Cause a lot of the quality, I would have took pictures. I would have took more pictures because I'm a photographer. But you live and you learn. But I still have all of the content though. It was great. You know why? And look, remember how they was doing us, T? That's why I say what I say about the PBC and fuck them. And look at the situation there. Because they used to always try to make it hard. They always tried to make it hard. And look how God played it out, right? When the Russell brothers came in there, they set up shop where we was at. And we had all of the access. These people was trying not to give us no access to get media coverage or nothing. And look what God did. When they came in there, Gary, Twan, Antonio, Allen, they came over to us, to me. We hugged. They set up shop. I got all of that. They wrapping their hands up around Jesse, you, and me. Antonio was on the ring apron next to me, man. Gary came over to the corner to you to unglove him. Yeah, they was in there sick. You know that, T? Yeah, they was sick. Yeah, they was sick. Then we had all those pictures. Yeah, yo, that's what I have. I have those pictures with all of us together. Rest in peace to Uncle Gary. Man, that was fire, man. That was fire, man. That was fire, man. That's why I got loose in the gym yesterday. Whenever I watch some of Gary's footages, man, yeah, my hands get quicker, man. My hands get quicker, man. You know? Still got the fastest hands in the game. That's Gary Russell, y'all. That is Gary Russell. For those of y'all that don't know, Gary Russell is really like that. If you don't know, Gary is like that. Gary can fight his ass off, man. XT was in there. T was right there, man. It was sounding like a gun battle in there. It was sounding like a gun battle in there, man. Yeah, it was sounding like it was two rival gangs, and they caught each other. They had a blazing shootout at Gleason's gym, man. It sounded like motherfuckers was in there, with the calicos, man. It sounded like they had the Dracos and AKs was in. It was a shootout, man. It was that was like 6-7 years ago, man. We've been stepping for a long time, man. How's the content looking now, man? That's content right there. Yes, it did sound like a bang out, T. It was a barn burner bang out. Yo, T, right? Let me pull something else up real quick. I got about 9-10 more minutes. I'm gonna leave it like 5 something. Go get my daughter. No rush, right? I've been on for an hour and 7 minutes. Hit the like button. Share the content. This is a little bit of boxing, right? Now, I know you guys are mad, right? But this is what this brother had to say about Earl Spence.
What's good, TikTok? It's your boy Supreme, my man. Hey, man, to all my boxing fans, I need y'all to stop doing this because I'm tired of seeing it and I'm tired of hearing about it. Can y'all please stop bringing up Errol Spence, bro? His career is over with. That's one thing about Errol, bro. Like, I admire the admiration that he gets from his fans. I hope I get that same love in life. I really do. Because y'all just won't let this man be retired. This man been retired for 2 years now, and y'all steady sitting up here talking about, oh, he finna come back and take over this, and he finna fight those. It's over with. Errol Spence is retired. Terrence Crawford retired that man, just like Terrence Crawford retired Sean Porter. Their career is over with. Like, let him rest. He did the most he could do. Okay? He maxed out on his potential. But it's over with for Errol. I'm so tired of hearing about Errol Spence. You don't come back from a beating like that at 34 years old. Y'all do realize he was 34 when he took that beating. Errol is not no 24-year-old or 30-year-old man. That man pushing 40. His career is over with. That man mental is fucked up. Him backing out of the Fundura fight should have told you that. His career is over. So can y'all please stop bringing up this dude? He's washed. He's washed. It's over. It's over. That man that took so much trauma in that Terrence fight, a jab might kill him. Like, for real. Like, stop bringing this man up, bro.
Yo, he said a jab. Yeah, that boy said a jab might kill him. And you know what's funny about that? I want y'all to catch this vibe. Yo, he said a jab might kill him. Yo, what did Terrence Crawford drop him with? Put it in the comments if y'all know, man. Put it in the comments if y'all know. What did Terrence Crawford drop him with, man? A jab. Terrence Crawford dropped him with a jab. And that's what that brother said, man. A jab might kill him. That was funny. That was funny. Put it in the comments if y'all know. What did Terrence... Yo, that was funny, man. That was funny, man. Yo, look, shout out to my brother for sending me that. Yo, yeah. That's why I kept using that audio right there. Yo, somebody from Texas sent me that, right? They clowning him in Texas, man. They clowning that guy, man. They clowning him, man. The thrill is gone. That's why I said that on WCS and shit, man. Yeah, did I sound like I was mad and hating? Yeah, that's why I had to make sure I laughed, man. 'Cause I don't want people to think that I'm mad, right? Yeah, yeah. I don't want yeah, he said it, T. I'm just doing a reaction. He said that nigga was washed. Yeah, he said he might get killed off a jab. Yeah, that's why I laughed because he did get dropped, man. Yo, Terrence dropped him with a jab, man. Yo, Terrence dropped him with a jab, man. Yeah, that's some funny ass content, man. We just doing a reaction. Yo, we cooking. Yo, T, these niggas be cooking on so many different channels. The food gets cold. Yo, my nigga, yo, you can't cook on 8 different panels the same topic, man. The food is cold, man. That shit is even spoiled now, man. How is the content looking now, man? How's the content looking now? Shout out to my student that was in here, man. Let me highlight my student. My student was in here, man. Here goes my student, man. Let me hold on. I gotta see your page, man. That might be Giovanni, man. Who is that, man? He didn't put his name in there. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta let me go on my phone, man. See, I'm on this laptop, man. You know me. I'm learning how to do all of this stuff, man. All right. Now, if I was at the library in my quarters, I would have knew who that was. Cause I have everything all set up. When I'm at the crib, I'll be in lazy mode. Yeah, you know how I'll be moving like Starbucks. You ever see the kids at Starbucks? Because they go to the Starbucks with they laptops, so they have the frappuccinos and all. That's what I'm doing right now. I just don't got a frappuccino. I'm just sitting on the laptop, man. You know. Hold on, I'm gonna see who this was right now. I could pull your channel up. Now he said that was his sister. He said that was his sister. So it may come up, it may not. All right. Let's see. Excuse me. I gotta go get my daughter, y'all. Wait, hold on. I don't see his comment. Is it on the other one? It gotta be on the other one. We got multiple live streams going, man. Why is his comment not showing, man? Why y'all order? Yeah, it's probably on this one. Damn. Well, I'm not gonna be able to see that one. Freak, man. Uh, it is what it is, man. I want to see who that was. I know it's not Chris. Could be Giovanni. Right. Speaking of the gym, did y'all see me on that incline bench last night? And I was on that incline, boy. I was on that incline. I don't really like lifting too much weights like that, man. Cause I think like when I lift too much, it gets me stiff, man. Yeah, we looking good. We looking real good, man. And I'm about to see who this is right now. I want over here. Yes, that's E. All right, I know who that is. That's E. All right. All right. Hopefully he's subscribed. Yeah. All right. I know who that is. Yeah. 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 All right. All right. That's who this is. Look, I pulled it up. See, I'm learning. Look, I pulled it up over here. See, I couldn't see. I pulled it up over here. Watch. That's E. That's when they were babies. That's why I didn't recognize. I'm like, I didn't know who that was. I had no clue. I was like, yo, who is this? He got kids. I had no clue. I had no clue, man. Then he said, yo, I'm at the Brentwood Rick. I said, oh, okay. As y'all can see, right? Y'all see it? All right, but let's go over here before we close out. We're gonna close out. I put out some content today. I got to throw the receipts out there, man. If you are trying to compare yourself to me, right? Look, they don't never. When I put out them hard stamps and receipts, they try to smother my content. Here it is right here, man. Let this play. Howdy. When I talk boxing media, and I got a catalog full of boxing interviews, coverage at fights, that part. The YouTube boxing community overlooks me. That part. When I talk boxing marketing, and you see my brand, my business, other people that have reached out to me, brand and businesses on ESPN, that part, on the trunks of fighters, that part. YouTube boxing overlooks me. That part. When I talk management, and you seen a fighter do an interview on Ellie Setback reporting, that part. Speak of me and the motion my company has got them. Yes. But yet I'm overlooked on YouTube boxing when I speak on my experiences. That part. When I speak about driving trucks or heavy equipment. That part. And you see me do these things. That part. But yet I'm overlooked. Nah, I just in the loop, in the business. And you guys just sit around motionless as jealous fans. But hey, what do I know? You do have options. I holla. Yes, now if the shoe fits, wear it. If you are a jealous fan that is always in competition, as a content creator, but yet you can't show no receipts of stuff that you have done, but yet you feel some type of way about somebody that speaks on their experiences and shows their experiences. But hey, what do I know, man? Hopefully you enjoyed the content, man. I'm gonna go get my daughter. I'm trying to make it to the gym, but I don't think I am, because one thing about family night, they have the good food out there. Yeah, but I gave y'all a good hour, man. A lot of content is out there. Like, share, subscribe. You do have options, man. This is the Source Experience. You see, they didn't send none of the homosexual trolls over here, right? You know why they don't send the homosexual trolls over here? Because we ain't into that, man.
This is an oath by Shanewz. But hey, what do I know?
In the arena, look who I got. Ring girl.
Hi, Arena. Missy girls.
Hey.
Like raw fish.
One day you'll get your palate used to that raw fish. Gotcha. What's that? What else you got for me?
What's your favorite place to go?
Favorite place to go is the beach. I love the beach, yo. Anywhere if there's a beach nearby, I love to go there, relax, walk along the beach, barefooted, get my feet dirty. Yeah, no doubt. I'll stick my foot in the water. I don't go in the water though. There's sharks and stuff in there. Nah, I don't mess with that. All right. That's good.
Do you play basketball?
Man, look at my height.
I take my shit in stride, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend I know with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right.
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why y'all here, man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave niggas too.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, right. They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do shit.
Yeah, see, we got on and left niggas. Goddamn right, I left niggas, man. I left them niggas, man. You know why I left them niggas? Because they didn't see the vision. If you don't see the vision, you get left, nigga. Now sit online and talk about it or ignore it. Because I could come on and show it. You a sideline sucker. Stay in your lane, you sucker. You's a sideline sucker.
Nice. 1, 2. Bring her back to the castle. Back to the castle. Yep. Move around. Yep. 1, 2. Back to the castle. Yeah. Work. Bring her back up. You gotta bring your hands back up though. What's going on, Coach? What we looking like? What we looking like, Coach?
Gave the audience 7 rounds of a boxing clinic.
That's right.
8th round, we took them out.
That's right.
Easy breezy.
Yo, big. Work, Chris, work, body. Nice, good body shot. Body shot.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tumo-Taylor. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.